Hey, what's going on, guys? By the title of this video, you can tell Hou Yi Jungle Guide. Obviously, Hou Yi, a hunter, not usually someone you'd see in the jungle, but because of his one and most of his gank potential stemming from Mark of the Golden Crow, he is very powerful late game, which is kind of what this build is. You're really building for late game with this build. So I'm going to start off starter items, pretty standard for jungle, Boomba's Mask, MP5 to keep you in the jungle longer and being able to split that XP with mid, and the extra damage basics you might need for cleaning up after your ricochet, which I'll explain later. Hog 2, obviously, so you can get around fast enough because your clear is great after level 6. So this is really before mid camp clear. Health pot, mana pot, just again keeping the jungle long enough for mid harpies. Once you get mid harpies, you can back. It's cool. No one's gonna get mad at you. Yeah. Core. You're gonna need boots. You're not building attack speed, so warrior tabby. This comes first because you're still gonna need to get around the jungle pretty quickly, so the movement speed and the power is gonna be helpful for camp clears. Next item is obviously a little weird on Hou Yi, but Transcendence. I don't think you'd build this on a Hou Yi ADC, but this is Hou Yi Jungle, and it works out really well with the rest of the build, just because you're going to be building some mana, especially if you're going to build utility, which I'll talk about later, but it's a really good item on Hou Yi Jungle. It's going to give you the mana to stay in jungle longer, and it's going to give you the MP5, again, stay in jungle longer. That is the goal with Hou Yi Jungle. You need to get farmed, and you need to prepare for late game, because that is when you are really strong. Yotun's Wrath, you know what that does. Cooldown reduction for your moves. You want your ricochet to be up as much as possible. This is the point where you're going to start ganking, so that cooldown reduction is really going to be helpful for your ult, because that slows the team, or slows the people you ult when you hit them with Mark of the Golden Crow first. And then a good amount of power, good amount of mana. Really good item. That's your core. These are the essential items. Next is damage. Heartseeker, I would recommend building every single time if you are confident enough that you will not die, and you're confident enough that you can build stacks fast enough. If you've got a solo that's maybe rotating a lot, you can take his lane. If you got a mid that's rotating a lot, you can take his lane. Build those stacks up, because that is amazing. This is when, if you can grab this 50 stacks quickly, you will have amazing gank potential, and that is when your damage is going to come online with a Heartseeker. Next damage item is Beat Stick. This item is for solo lane mages that are building Lotus Crown, or physical solo laners like Vamana or Hercules, Shock, maybe Guan Yu. His heal's not too strong, but it's good. Yeah, it gives you the most straight physical penetration in the game. Really strong, a lot of physical power. That's what it's for. Titan's Bane, you're going to want to build against a team that is very tanky, but maybe not a lot of heals. If there's Sylvanas, Beat Stick. If there's like a Ymir and maybe like a Guan Yu, Titan's Bane. Yeah, with 33 physical penetration, just to clear up some confusion about that, because I know I was confused about that at one point, it breaks through 33% of their armor. And if you're still curious about the whole penetration protections thing, I watched a very, very helpful video, and I don't remember who it was by, but I'll try and find it and link in the description, because that was very helpful for me. Next, Deathbringer. This is for a team that's squishy. If they're building protection, you're not really going to want to use this, because you're mostly going to be using your ricochet. But, you know, if you find yourself basic attacking a lot, this could be a very helpful item if you pair it with Titan's Bane. If the core Heartseeker Deathbringer and like a defensive item would not work very well, because you do need the penetration most of the time. Sometimes you don't, you can build a new Deathbringer. Defensive items, you got Runeforged, you got Breastplate, you got Urchin. Runeforged with Breastplate and Transcendence, because Transcendence is core, will give you 26.5 power from a fully defensive item, which is great. And combined with Yotun's, you've got full CDR, which will make your gank potential great. Which is why one of my favorite Hou Yi builds is this. It makes your basic attacks do 302 damage, gives you 230 physical power, and you get 199 physical protection. Really, really strong. if you want to maybe cut out some of the damage, if your team's not doing too strong, and you want to be, or if you're not doing too strong, and your team is really strong, and you want to set up kills more, go like this. Because you will have 244 physical protection, and full CC for the stuns, the slows, and the knockups. You become more utility at this point, but you're still really strong and can do a lot in team fights. Now I'm going to show you guys some gameplay so you can see how Hou Yi Jungle works, and I will see you in the Smite game. Alright guys, we are in the Order Fountain, and I have the starter items. I've got Boombas, Hog 2, Health and Mana Pot. Next thing you're going to see is a camp clear. Alright, now because this is a bot game, we've got a Ymir in the duo lane. It's all fucked up, but you're going to get to see the clear here in a second. Alright, look at this. One shot, no damage items, did that much. This is what I was talking about with the Boombas true damage. You do 35 basic attack damage to start, but that 10 kinda helps you out. Alright, so now you're gonna get to see a Harpy camp. Here we go. On these, you're really gonna only be able to get a double shot off. You could probably get a triple, but it will take you a while to line it up, so it's not really worth it. I know I said you're not really going to want to be aggressive and go into the enemy jungle because you're really going to be building for late game with Hou Yi, but it's a bot game, and I just want to show off my moves. Alright, here's another XP camp clear, just so you get the picture. You get 2 shots off, and then you just do it.
Your right tower is under attack.
Alright, here is a damage camp. Just so you can see how this one works. You can get a triple shot on this one. It gets kind of hard, but you gotta line it up like that. Lots of damage. I normally would have done that quicker. Just wanted you guys to see where that was lined up. Alright, here are the mid camps. Mid camps are very easy. You got 2 flat lines here and here. You line them up. You line up your shot. Sometimes you won't get to hit all of them with all 3 shots, but it's still really easy. Alright, here's how to clear an attack speed camp. It's the same as a blue camp, so I'm not going to show that off. Oh, I'm fucking this up bad. Alright, there we go. You get a triple shot. You gotta line it up like that, or else it's going to get all wobbly. Alright, cool. Alright, here is the Chaos side speed camp. It's a little more difficult than the Order side speed camp because you don't really have the 2 straight... You don't really have 2 straight walls. Let me kill her. I will actually demonstrate her knock up here. See? Oh my god. No way. Alright, cool. I don't know if I can do this now. Whatever, I'll just show the lineup.
Don't count me out just yet.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm pretty sure on this one you can only get a double, maybe a triple. Come here. Alright, like right here. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. But yeah, on that, it's gonna take too long to line up for triple shot, so you just wanna hit the double. I'm gonna back and grab Heartseeker now so you can see. Hold on. Actually, sorry. Transcendence first.
Awesome. You rock. I'll get Gluffley.
Alright, I'm going to demonstrate a gank here. I would normally wait till later in the game, but it's against bots, and I just want to show you guys basic idea. I'm going to go for Selbeck. Alright, he went to the tower. But yeah. That's basically what you're going to want to do. Not what Selbeck did, but you're going to want to hit him with the Mark of the Golden Crow, ult, and then stun them in your ult, and it's really strong. Alright guys, now what I want to show you, last thing I'm going to show you, it's a gank, and you got your 4 items, you got your 3 core items, and you got Heartseeker, which is totally, you know, gettable. You got 50 Heartseeker stacks. I think I'm going to gank this Goobus, and you could just see how much damage it does. Obviously it's not going to be an accurate representation, but just take a look at how it could go down. extremely over-leveled. I've got a red buff. It's ridiculous how far ahead I am because it's bots. But what should happen, and what will happen, if, you know, you can get in without them seeing you, you put Mark of the Golden Crow, you get an ult when it's done, and then you just take them out. It's really, really powerful. Alright, I hope you guys liked the Hou Yi Jungle guide. Leave a like if you did. Comment on anything you think I could do better next time. Subscribe for more, and I mostly do Twitch streams. That's kind of what I like doing. So you can see my Twitch link in the description, and also my Facebook, Twitter, and Google Plus accounts for updates. Google Plus account for updates and to know when I go live on Twitch. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.
Bullseye.